I also just think like starting. And like, I think when people think about like starting at the gym, they get straight into this like, oh, I have to go there for an hour. I have to do this thing. Like my advice to people is always like start so small. On any new habit in life. Last night I was telling you about downstairs. Last night was the first night I ever went to bed without my phone next to me. I talked to my therapist yesterday. He acts as a life coach to an extent. I said, I have to do something about this. I do not have a healthy relationship with my phone. He said, I don't want you to take it to bed tonight. Leave it in another room. So I left it across the room so the alarm could still go up. I woke up this morning. I left it where it was. I walked past it. I did 15 minutes on the patio with no phone, just water and a coffee. And I sat there and I looked as close to at the sun as possible without going blind. And I got that Huberman sunlight in the morning, and it was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was a much better start to the day, and it took me the tiniest little tweak of a change to my adjustment to my lifestyle to have an outsized return. And I think that's what happens when you start at the gym. You might make a 10% adjustment to your life and get a 80% output from it on your mental health, on how you feel as a person physically. So I think people get scared.
Yeah, well, that's for sure what happens. It's also the community in it, right? The community aspect of the gym that I think people who are new to it or don't go, they're not in there regularly. They're kind of afraid of it. But some of the greatest people I've ever met were in the gym. I mean, most of the people that I've ever actually met and had a connection with are from the gym, or I met them at the gym. Mm-hmm. So obviously that's me. But at the same time, what I'm saying is to the person who's afraid of it, like, if you go in there enough and you spend enough time in there, people aren't just going to be like, yo, fuck off. Like, you're out of shape or you're this or you're that. Like, more often than not, they're more inviting.
I agree.
Oh, yeah.
And the community of the gym is like, that's a whole nother thing that obviously we're talking about the building blocks of your body and the building blocks of your mind, like with the action. But the community side of it is almost just as important to keep you motivated and to keep you going.